Hi everyone. I'd like to show you what makes our fully reimagined Cubase 15 expression maps different from the original legacy versions, and more importantly, why they'll help you work faster, more fluently, and with a much clearer overview. Let's dive into it. First, here's the expression map setup window in Cubase 14 using a legacy cinematic studio strings map. Look at the sound slots, whether it's a simple legato or a more complex combination like legato sordino. Every technique is represented by a single articulation. As a result, every sound slot occupies one row in the key editor, and you can only select one row at a time. This is a redesigned map in Cubase 15. Sound slots can contain multiple articulations bundled together, and that opens up entirely new workflow possibilities. Check out the key editor. Articulations are organized into folders, and these folders can be collapsed to save vertical space. The list begins with the primary articulations, followed by properties that define the character. I've already drawn 4 notes, and now I'll assign legato, pizzicato, staccato, and long. Based on the articulations you choose, Cubase automatically finds the correct sound slots to each note. This is how it sounds now. Now here's where things get interesting. Let's say we want the entire passage to play in sordino. Instead of changing every articulation individually, I simply add a sordino articulations, and it immediately affects every sound slot that supports it. Or let's make the legato articulation play in an espressivo style. This time, Cubase doesn't apply espressivo to every note because that technique isn't available for staccato or pizzicato in cinematic studio strings. Only the legato notes change, which is exactly what we want. Now here's where things get interesting. The new expression maps make it effortless to move MIDI regions between different instruments. I can literally drag a region from cinematic studio strings to Spitfire Abbey Road strings and it instantly sounds good. Even though it's a completely different instrument with a different expression map, and Abbey Road doesn't even have a sordino option, plus its legato styles are set up differently, Cubase still translates the articulations as intelligently as possible based on the data in the expression map. That's why we've made all the effort and rebuild the maps. The musical intent of the region is preserved, even though the new instrument comes from a different manufacturer and offers a different set of techniques. Here's the same region played by a brass library. Any available technique works as expected, and unsupported techniques, like pizzicato on a brass instrument, are automatically substituted. When the region is moved back to an instrument that supports pizzicato, the technique is restored. So what else has changed? In most of our Cubase 15 maps, long is set as the default articulation for recording. You can easily change this default in the expression map setup at any time, and make, for instance, legato the default. So when you load a map, your preferred articulation is the one that gets selected first. If you want to record using a specific technique, simply select the desired sound slot in the inspector before you start recording, and your sampler will automatically use that articulation. Existing users will remember that the legacy maps were available in both direction and attribute versions. The new maps continue this approach with a small number of techniques now fixed to either direction or attribute in line with Steinberg's recommendations. If you prefer the original behavior, those assignments can be easily adjusted in the expression map setup. For the foreseeable future, all new Art Conductor for Cubase releases will include both the legacy format and the new expression maps at no additional cost. That means you're free to keep working exactly as you do now, or transition your templates and projects to the new maps whenever it suits you. You can download a demo version of Art Conductor today at babylonwaves.com. Thanks for watching.